Well, it says 35 seconds, but the music is over, and I've run out of notifications to put up, so fuck it. Here we are. I'm gonna turn that off real quick. Hi, guys. How you doing? How's it going? That cough you heard earlier, that was this. It was at the end of a laugh track for some reason. Here. I grabbed this earlier because I was laughing at it here, I'll show you the joke actually where I used it. Was that here? No. Was it I think no. God, where did I put it? It was very funny. I know I've made more oh no, wait, no, here it is. This particular joke. I don't know why the hallway is dark. Because the Queen Mary can't afford to keep the lights on anymore. You know, it is true what they say. The Queen Mary is broke. What do you, why do you think why do you think Asylum can afford to film on the Queen Mary? It's because the Queen Mary is broke. It needs like 20 million, but the Queen Mary will be saved? No, it won't. That ship needs like $20 million worth of repairs. The likelihood that... Why do I have this coffee? Oh, crap. I didn't get rid of this from the last... You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna drink this. It's not even coffee. It's, You know what? It's mocha. What the heck just happened? Where'd the thing go? Oh, there it goes. She may have you beheaded. Queen Mary is dead. You're thinking of Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth is the current queen. There's like 3 Queen Marys. There's the Queen Mary 2, which is still sailing. There's the Queen Mary 3. The SS United States is an interesting one because it's sitting in a dock in Philadelphia, and yeah, they're probably gonna have to sell that for scrap. Where did we leave off? Hang on. Influencers in the cargo hold. That's right. But the writers figure, hey, since they're down here for seemingly no reason whatsoever, let's have them stumble across Lisa, who is currently doing, I don't know, incest, some pagan shit, drinking blood out of a human skull in the glorious name of Satan. Okay, well, she's not doing that, but she probably should because the movie's called Titanic 666. And it has surprisingly little to do with Satan. Alright, I had a bit prepared for this. Let me just pull up a research thing real quick. That is the thing about this movie, by the way, is it has very, very, very little to do with Satan. In fact, it has nothing to do with Satan. Okay, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Honestly, I think they wanted this movie to be called Ghosts of the Abyss, but James Cameron already took that title for, coincidentally, another Titanic movie, but that one was a documentary. Alright, hang on, I'm gonna... Coincidentally, another... Yeah, Ghosts of the Abyss. It was a 2003 documentary film about the Titanic with James Cameron. I don't care what SMG4 stands for. I'm here to do, work. Can I get this, larger? Yes. Yes, I can. Okay. How's this image look? Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I can stand to look at that. Because, like, I ever told you guys, James Cameron explored the battleship Bismarck too? Yes, I saw the documentary, James Cameron's Expedition Bismarck. I remember, too, because, like, did anyone ever play that game, Challenge of Discovery? That might be a very niche thing. That might be a really, really niche thing, but it was like, you dive to find this, wine trading ship called the Isis, and then you get to go find the Bismarck, and then you get to go find, the Titanic. I was really big into, here, I'm just gonna do this. I don't want to deal with it today. I was really big into the whole, shipwreck stuff. And then somewhere down the line, I ended up getting submechanophobia. I don't know how, but eventually my brain just said, hey, guess what? You have submechanophobia now. Now, I know what you're probably sitting there thinking, Hunter, what the hell does that word mean? That's like a submechanophobia? That's like a 7-syllable word. That's a big word. What does that mean? Well, it's like, take this image, for example. Submechanophobia is like a fear of this. In fact, this right here is a bit on submechanophobia. Submechanophobia is the fear of submerged man-made objects. Like this image, for example. That scares the shit out of me. Stop looking at that. That's scary. Stop looking at me. This one is kind of okay. Not really. Not really. Scared of rusty iron. I'm scared of man-made objects that are underwater. Raise the Titanic. Oh, no, Raise the Titanic is right here. I did a small bit on Raise the Titanic. Another awful movie. Because, like, what was it? It was here. They forgot. This is their supposed image of it on the bottom of the ocean. But, like, it's split in half. This is another movie that seemingly forgot that the ship split in half. And so I did this bit. This isn't an isolated incident either. There was another movie called Raise the Titanic, which was about Cold War missiles or some shit, where they also forgot that the ship split in half. But that movie came out in 1980, before Ballard even found the wreck, so I mean, I guess they have an excuse. Another awful movie. Awful movie. To be fair, it was made before the Titanic was found. It was about Cold War missiles or some shit. And then the thing that they were looking for on board the Titanic, they're like, oh wait, it's not even here. It's buried at this guy, and we're not even gonna go get it anyway. Yes, I know that the original model is resting next to this giant pool. You guys want to buy it? I should be glad I had. Well, hang on. What did they score that movie? Raise the Titanic shit. Raise the Titanic has a 5.1 on IMDb and a 38% on Rotten Tomatoes. They actually have pictures of the model. It was a pretty big model, too. There was a Titanic 2 fan-made ad about... interesting fact about Raise the Titanic real quick, if you'll indulge me. You know, you'll let me keep getting distracted from reviewing this dumb movie. There was actually, this particular scene pissed me off because the ship is not split in half. Most of the funnels are attached. But the fucking wooden masts are still standing? And the cables are still attached? What? I found the next mystery Vtube theater. They won't let us do Raise the Titanic. I already checked. Someone is still holding on to the copyright of Raise the Titanic. Hang on. Just gotta check real quick. Yeah, no. You can rent Raise the... Oh, no, I know. It's free with ads. I don't know. Maybe. I tell you, I'll do a copyright check on it. Not right now, though. Not right now. But yeah, no, all the funnels are still attached. The ship is not split in half, and the masts are still standing. Seriously? I would think that that would fall off on the way down. Anyway. What are we doing here? Oh, she's chopping off a thing. Wait, what's this? Oh, right. Right, I'm saving this. I'm also saving this. And why would only the second one? But exactly. Oh yeah. By the way, Bright Sun Films did a video on the now canceled Titanic 2. All 3 of them. So you can stop telling me that they're building another one. Please stop telling me that they're building another ship, because they're not. Would Raise the Titanic 2 be about North Korea? Oh, God. North Korea is so full of themselves. Okay, let's not get into that, though. All right, we've had a good day in the field of politics. All right? We've had a good day in that regard. All right? We banned e-cigarettes. We got more January 6th hearings. Tons and tons of fun. I'm ready to wind down, even though I've been working on this all day. Here, I'm gonna put the coffee away. Elon Musk would build Titanic 2. I don't think he would have any interest. You know who would have interest in that, though? James Cameron. Because James Cameron, he made Ghosts of the Abyss. He made the Titanic movie. He made the Bismarck documentary. He's been to the bottom of the Mariana Trench. He's a very active undersea explorer. Why are you making 3 Avatar sequels? What would Raise the Titanic 666 be about? Raise the Titanic 666 would be about raising the Titanic 3, which fell directly on top of the original Titanic, and probably Titanic 2, which is also down there somewhere. Oh, by the way, quick word about Titanic 2. Absolutely no mention of it. The ship is called Titanic 3, and they have absolutely no mention as to why it's called Titanic 2. I think this was the rant right here. She has seen better days. No, that was the Queen. By the way, not a single mention as to why the ship is called Titanic 3, not 2. Not even mentioning the old one. Not even referencing anything that happened in that movie. No, seriously, it says it right there, Titanic 3. They're not even trying to hide it.
Titanic 3. This is Titanic 3.
But what about Titanic 2? You know what? Fine. Whatever. I see what's going on. Another big cover-up? Yeah, sure. Just sweep it under the carpet. I suppose we'll just forget about the 800-mile-an-hour tsunami that destroyed everything as well. What if Asylum and Tubi made a movie where the Nazis found the Titanic before Ballard found it? Okay, if the Nazis found the Titanic first, literally who cares? What are they gonna do with it? It's a wreck. It's a wreck at the bottom of the ocean. Anyway, we got that scene where she's, I don't know, she's doing a blood sacrifice with a hairpin. The hairpin that doesn't look sharp in the slightest. Anyway, remember the hairpin or whatever that she stole earlier? Well, apparently it's sharp enough to make her hand bleed, even though it doesn't look sharp in the slightest. And I just named her Lisa so that I could make a "you're tearing me apart" Lisa joke, but I can see that she's already doing that to herself. So she's getting ketchup all over that, it's implied that this is the great-granddaughter of Captain Smith. And I actually had to, they made me look up whether Captain Smith actually had any children, which he did. I can't get on them for that. That or she's just smearing ketchup all over these nice little pictures here, hoping that the ghosts won't be able to tell the difference. Alright, now where's the scene where the dumb ghost shows up? Oh my god, this scene goes forever! What's up with the font work on this? Look at this. Titanic 3, but that's a very small 3. There's barely a space in between. What's up with the font work here? Captain Smith would be an angel, not a demon. Why do you know that? Why is anybody doing all this research on Captain Smith? Here, hang on. Yeah, this girl shows up. Don't worry, she's not important. But I think she lives. At this point, Cameron forgot about the Titanic. Why would Cameron forget about the Titanic? It's like Robert Ballard forgetting about the Titanic. You know he's got his undersea robot now? No, seriously, you can watch it. It's on YouTube. Look up, what was it called? What was it called? Nautilus Live. Yeah, look up EV Nautilus. They're streaming right now from the bottom of the ocean. Like, you can watch their giant robot at the bottom of the ocean right now. They're live. They are live streaming from the middle of the goddamn ocean. And damn it, the bug got away. But anyway, yeah, no, that's what Robert Ballard is doing. I'm serious. He's doing it right now. That stream is on for like weeks at a time. I keep track of it sometimes. Up next, live streams of astronauts playing video games from the moon. Unlikely. However, they do stream the spacewalks. Okay. What was her name again? Hang on, I need the casting list. This is one of those movies where I'm like, I don't care about their names, you know? It's one of those. No. Okay, we got creepy girl. We have knockoff Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Is it Nancy? I think it's Nancy. Are you Nancy?
How did you find us?
I was watching your live stream, so I figured I'd join.
Yeah, these two are influencers, and they're live streaming non-stop on this stupid ship. I hate them. I did a whole rant on them already in this review. It's like comparing these two to influencers is like comparing me to a goddamn content creator. Cameron wasting his money on Terminator. Well, to be fair, Cameron has a lot of money. Why do you hate them? Because I hate influencers. Why else? They're... Okay. You want, here's my, one... How long is this scene? Okay. Here's my 11-second thesis on why I hate these two.
Hi, guys. Oh, my God. Look at this ship. Incredible.
Good time of your life.
Okay, it's going to be the time of my life. Ah!
Hey, what's up, guys? How we doing?
That's it. Now you hate them. Social media influencers. They actually use the word influencers in this movie, by the way. So, the bad news is, these are real characters in this movie. The good news is, they are the first to die. Oh, but enough about that. Vegas really, really hates GIFs. That'll look better once I actually render the video. You're gonna play that again when they actually die, by the way. Wait, what was this again? Oh, right. I've got to use that somewhere, I promise. And then Nancy, which is this character's name, shows up. And it's right around now that I realize this is a very long scene. Seriously, how... It's still going. It's still going. You know what? I'm just gonna call it right here. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, it's about a 3.5 minute scene. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Would the Olympic be used in Titanic 666 if it didn't get scrapped? I really think that the Olympic would have been turned into a museum of some sort. Because, like, that was the only surviving Olympic class liner. Like, that is prime museum material. The close-up shots of the shipper of the Queen Mary. It's also worth noting the Queen Mary is nowhere near New York. This is the second time they've used the Queen Mary for these movies. And they're all the way in Los Angeles filming this stupid thing. And they're supposed to be on the Atlantic. There's the nomadic, but that's the closest thing we have. Oh my god. Fine. RMS nomadic. Oh my god, right. That thing. The little tender ship. Yeah. The little tender ship that would ferry people out to the actual ship when the harbor was too small. I forgot about the name of it. I knew it was a thing, though. I think that is now a museum, though. I think the SS Nomadic is, like, a museum. I know that it's on display. I don't know if they, like, turned the entire ship itself into a museum and filled it with Titanic memorabilia and all that stuff, but... like, that thing there is, like, prime candidate for being, you know, a museum. Oh, wait. Hang on. Okay, here's something interesting. It might actually be relevant to the movie. The lifeboat, which is apparently part of the nomadic that they've rediscovered, is displayed on the Queen Mary in Long Beach, California. Hang on. There was a lifeboat scene in this movie somewhere. Oh, by the way, there's your ghost, by the way. This is the part where those two die. It's still going, oh my god. And they're like, it's been a murder, and this is the only engineer on the ship, as far as I can tell. It's no good, I think I missed it. Like, they show it shaking earlier in the movie when all the ghosts come out. It's like, oh, the boat's shaking. And I'm sitting there looking at it like, they're not going to show it doing that unless they're actually going to crush somebody with it, right? And then later in the final act of the movie, they crush somebody with it, and I'm like, called it. Fucking called it. Most predictable horror movie on the fucking planet. Oh my god! Didn't the Poseidon flip upside down? How'd they film that? They filmed it on the Queen Mary with suction cups. They gotta film it on the ceiling with suction cups. There's a lot of theories about the Titanic sinking. Yeah, well, here's a theory for you. It sank. Who gives a crap? Anyway, where were we?
I was watching your live stream.
This is a very long scene. We started 30 minutes ago, and we've gotten this far. Ugh. Anyway. We also don't actually get to see ghosts in this scene. One sank in the harbor. Okay, do I need to get my copy of Lost Liners out here? So we can look up the ship that caught on fire and then keeled over in the harbor? Jesus. What am I trying to do? This is a film review. Trying to get some voice work done before I go on vacation. My goal is to finish this review before I go on vacation next month. And then schedule the release for... I'm thinking the 20th? So, a little under a month from now, hopefully. But that's like smack dab in the middle of my vacation, so that's when I want it to go up. I schedule it to upload on that day. And, then you guys have a Hunter Reviews and a Dungeons and Dorkheads for that week. Review that Red Ape cartoon. Interesting idea there, Otherworld. Because I've thought about it. I've thought about reviewing Red Ape very, very heavily. I've even come up with some lines. Like, I look at that and I'm like, even if this was good, people would hate it. But it's not even good. It's not even mediocre. It's like ultra mega ass. God. You know, another thing I'm noticing with this chat tonight, we have a lot of Titanic fans in the house. There are a lot of Titanic fans on this channel. There are a lot of Titanic fans on this show. I'm glad you guys are I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Anyway. We don't even get the ghosts in this scene. They're just watching her smear blood all over her face, or I don't know, ketchup. Well, hang on, I want that screaming bit. 1 second. We don't even get to see ghosts in this scene. We just get to see her smear ketchup all over her face. What is this?
Come forth and hear me!
Alright, I need my video downloader real quick. I need that clip of Steve Carell. I need, yeah, this clip.
I don't know what we're yelling about!
That one, yes. Hey, I put it in the vids folder, it's fine. Fire was on the ship before it set sail. Oh, you mean the theory that there was a fire while they were building the Titanic? Yeah, I've heard that one too. I've heard it all. What if the Ghostbusters was called to Titanic 3 and bust the ghost? They'd call it Ghostbusters on the Titanic, and that actually sounds like a really fun movie. that actually does sound like a fun movie. God, this folder is very unorganized. All right. Here's a good one. You guys will like this. The Titanic animated movie from Mystery Vtube Theater is still in here. What is this? A sequel to Titanic 2? As a matter of fact, Viper, it's a standalone movie where they called it Titanic 3. No mention of what happened to Titanic 2. Something like that actually happened in Ghostbusters 2. Yeah, there was the scene where the Titanic showed up and the dock worker was like, well, better late than never. Alright, oh, wait. I need this bit.
Come forth and hear me!
I don't know what we're yelling about!
Can we make that louder? 1 second. I should have a line. Yeah, here we go. I have a line for Karen's lines because she's usually kind of quiet. That's a thing, by the way. If you're out there listening, ANC, maybe increase the gain on your microphone. You're fine, but it'd save me a step.
I don't know what we're
That's too loud. 1 second. Okay, go.
I don't know what we're yelling about!
Is that good?
I don't know what we're
That's about what we had it at before. Try it here.
I don't know what we're yelling about!
That's fine. So now the scene plays out like this. Ketchup all over her face.
Come forth and hear me!
I don't know what we're yelling about!
Hindenburg too? God. Does anything else important happen in this? Okay, yeah, there's the earthquake. Okay, fine. You forgot the loud noise. Maybe we'll save loud noises for if she starts screaming again. Saw, but it's on the Titanic. Well, yes, that is a lifesaver. You mean a life preserver? I was gonna do some Germa jokes about gas, but I can't think of any for the Titanic. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, and then things start shaking, and ooh, it's. Why isn't it shaking here, though? Okay, this part is improv. And then there's the bit with the lights. Alright, total improv moment. Here we go. Am I a furry? No, I don't consider myself one. I don't associate with, you know, the furry community. Even though my my D&D character is a fawn, I am a horse, and our well, I don't. I just don't. I think if I had to be specific, it would be like, I'm not a furry, but yeah, it's like that. There should be a hunter plushie. There is a hunter plushie. There's a hunter plushie, but only I have it. It's a custom-made one. Andrea Doria 2. No, Asylum would not make Andrea Doria 2. Mostly because the Andrea Doria isn't actually that interesting. Like, you want to know how Asylum picks their movies? It depends on how many people died the first time. And not a lot of people died on the Andrea Doria. That's also why they're not gonna make anything for the Costa Concordia. Is the plushie in the jar? No. Why does everybody want jars? Why are my wings out? Hang on. They put the wings away. Okay, does it do that? No. Okay, for some reason the screen just goes green if I don't do that in a while. Huh. Weird. How about the Holocaust? That's awful. Don't make movies about the Holocaust. Millions died. Anyway,
Out!
and then things start shaking and ooh, it's so... Why isn't it shaking here, though? Are there just only specific parts of the ship that are shaking? How structurally stable is this boat? And apparently they're having electrical problems too, and the ghosts turned off all the Wi-Fi because people from the 1910s bleh. Just redo that whole thing. And apparently they're having electrical problems too because the lights start flickering, the Wi-Fi stops working because, you know, people from the 1910s definitely know to turn off the Wi-Fi. That'll get them. Oh. Did they actually just turn off the Wi-Fi? 1 second.
Oh, if you can hear me, I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay,
Yes, yes, the Wi-Fi is dead. I know that I know that they lose Titanic 5, but it's in the style of Die Hard. Interesting. There is a joke for Titanic 5 in this review. It's when they call out the Mayday, and it's like, oh, you're sinking again? Great! No, should have known that was coming. Oh, well, you fucked up with the Titanic, too. You screwed up. That was like a $500 million ship, but we'll give you another one. Oh, you sank it again. Oh, that's real smart. Real good. That's genius. Everyone thought that this was a great idea. I can't wait for Titanic 4, where you screw it up again. And then Titanic 5, you don't even launch Titanic 5. Oh, but you managed to sink it anyway. You got Titanic 6. Here we go again. Titanic 7 isn't even a real ship. That's the digital one. You make NFTs out of that one. And you managed to screw it up again somehow. WH Productions, I'm not gonna lie, a post-apocalyptic future with a hospital ship sounds like a kick-ass idea. Like, everybody's dead except for this ship. That sounds really cool. It's like, it sounds like Waterworld, but, you know, actually kind of cool. I'd watch it. You blow it up. No, they blew up the Titanic too. We can't blow up another one. It's not original anymore. It's Titanic 6. This one's a submarine. But just sank it anyway. Oh, it's No, I could do better than that. Oh, and now it's Titanic 6, because the original Titanic was such an innovative submarine, we made this one an actual submarine. Boom! Sank it. The Titanic 7 is just NFTs. Oh, God. It's the greatest NFT scam. Kinda. Not really. Anyway. What are these losers doing in the hallway?
Got on us.
You can use my phone if you want.
Oh, you're so sweet. Everything's logged onto these phones. This one's dead now, too.
Yeah, we cut to them talking about the Wi-Fi, I guess. What is this, the hallway of a high school? Or is this the interior of the Queen Mary? It's the interior of the Queen Mary. You want to know how I know? That's a model of the Queen Mary back there. Titanic, but in space. Yeah, I was thinking of saving that for, like, an after-credits bit. Like, he's still on the radio. Titanic 87 in space. It hits an ice asteroid and blows up and drifts into the sun, where it explodes into a flaming ball of gas. Can't wait for that one. Britannic 2 would be interesting. Okay, here's how you do Britannic 2. You do the hospital ship bit, but the world ended in World War I. It could be... I would watch it. Did we just get a stream stutter? Yeah, we did. Alright. I need to keep an eye on that. Have you seen the Asylum's adaptation of War of the Worlds from 2005? It's actually really good. I highly doubt that, because everything Asylum does is terrible. They live to be terrible. No, seriously, they would have to know, because the first thing they actually do is shut off the Wi-Fi so that they can't call for help or something. Why would the ghosts even know what Wi-Fi is? Also, these with the Lusitania 2 be torpedoed. But hey, make a movie about Lusitania. The whole movie will be about the 15 minutes that it took for that ship to sink. You know, more people died on the Lusitania than the Titanic, I think, because it sank so damn fast. Nice work, Germany. Yell just a little bit more. Oh, don't worry. And there will come a time. Also, for how do I word this? Also, these three seem pretty okay with the fact that they just watched a person cut their hand open and carry out a pagan ritual. Bismarck II, Germany's new battleship. I think there is a warship out right now called the Bismarck. There might not be. But that seems like a name that they would reuse. Huh. Maybe not. Why would you not reuse the name Bismarck? It's such a good name. It was named after Otto von Bismarck. Yes, I know it was named after Otto von Bismarck. That's how a lot of ships get their name. We name ships after presidents. Like, the Gerald R. Ford. That's our new aircraft carrier. There's the, we have a Nimitz called the George W. Bush. Or it might just be the regular George Bush. What did we name our Nimitz carriers? Yeah, there's like 80 of them. Okay, there's not 8, there's, there are 10. There's the Dwight D. Eisenhower, the Theodore Roosevelt, the Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, Harry Truman, Ronald Reagan, and George H.W. Bush. One of the Black Ops games had the USS Barack Obama, which I'm waiting for the USS Barack Obama. That's how that. I just love the name Barack Obama. I love that name. Promenade Cafe and Model Gallery. Well, wait a minute. What model gallery? It says model gallery back there, but I thought the model gallery was... Wouldn't that be the model that we passed earlier? All right, hang on. Before I start questioning the interior layout of the Queen Mary, oh, for God's sake, okay. Okay. I'm pulling out the map. Apparently we need a map. And I don't mean a fucking sideways map. Oh, God, why? Why? That was a model playset, not a model gallery? Wait. Hang on. That gigantic thing is a playset? That gigantic model, the size of my car, is a playset? I highly doubt that. It's as long as my car. Wait, there's a picture of it. I just glanced over. There is literally a picture of it right here. 1 second. Let me just double back, quick make sure. No, I'm pretty sure that's the same room that they're walking by. What is that? Is that Lego? Yeah, I think it's just a giant Lego replica. You could have just said it was made of Lego. Queen Mary playset would be cool. There is a Queen Mary model, but it's for the Queen Mary 2, I think. Yeah, I'm looking at it. It's on Amazon for $190. Go nuts. Yeah, go nuts. It's, yeah. Yeah, no, this is, yeah, the door is the same, the hallway is the same, yeah, they're walking by the same room, okay. Alright. What were we doing? Pagan ritual? Pagan ritual. Yeah, pagan ritual. Alright. But before I can question why everybody's so chipper, we run into Professor Cockeater over here. By the way, he's going through a bunch of different names. Cockeater is just the latest one. Cockmuncher is gonna be the next one. And then, Cockle-doodle-doo. Because his name is Cockrum. Professor Cockrum, collector of Titanic artifacts. Not this guy, that guy. Want to see the Bismarck in space? Well, too bad. You get the Yamato in space. Go watch Space Battleship Yamato. If you want, watch the new one, the $21.99 remake. It's really, really good. Ooh, cockface! Someone pops into the stream at that very moment. Did he just say cockface? Anyway, I gotta take the headphones off for this real quick. Ugh. And because what were these guys called again? I had to take my glasses off, otherwise this is gonna make them fall off. Okay. And because these influencers are bumping into him again, he's all...
Kelly, they have over 12 million followers.
I can't see a thing without these goddamn... Ugh. Much better. That's my impression of cock stealer over here. Star Blazers is what it's called in America. Hey, fuck you! The only reason we Americanized it is because World War II was still kind of fresh in everybody's mind. The remake, $21.99, I watched the English dub of that, and they called it the Yamato. They didn't even mispronounce it like Yamato, like they do back in the... You know, back when the Americans were actually fighting that ship. They called it the Yamato, which is not how it's pronounced. It's pronounced Yamato. And in the English dub for Space Battleship Yamato, $21.99, they actually called it the Yamato, as opposed to Star Blazers, where they called it the Argo. And I was so proud of them. I'm very proud of the dubbing team on that. Because he thinks social media influencers are fake, and so should you. Where's that picture that I downloaded right before we started? Is this it? Yes. seeking to add these two to his "I ruined an entire generation of teenage boys" starter pack. And now I'm gonna ruin some of your childhoods. Alright, so the entire scene. But before I can question why everybody's so chipper, we run into Professor Cockeater over here. And because these influencers are bumping into him again, he's all... because he thinks social media influencers are fake, and so should you. Seeking to add these two to his "I ruined an entire generation of teenage boys" starter pack. I pulled that off of Twitter before we started. He's all like, "You people are scum! You're worthless, spineless, rotten to the core! I hate you! If I ever see you again after this voyage is over, I will literally strangle you!"
Boundary issues, don't you?
Which is entirely not how he talks, but you get the picture. I just thought of something really, really funny. He gets accused of murdering those two later in the movie. You know, before all the ghosts show up. So it's like, meanwhile, apparently that bit about Professor Cockface literally strangling them, which was, I made it as a joke originally, but it turns out he's being accused of murder. All right,
Hi. Look at me. What is this? Besides, it's so sexy when you're working.
God, this goes on forever. They're on camera so long, you just want them to die.
Good evening, everyone. May I have your attention for just a moment? Ladies and gentlemen, we have...
Hey, hang on, that's, they do this whole big thing where they're like, "Oh, we're over where the Titanic sank." Oh my God, who cares? It's just water.
We have reached our final destination point, where over 100 years ago, we lost 1,517 souls.
Quick, give me an actual head count on that. Official count is 1,504. What did they say?
We lost 1,517 souls.
1,517. I think your numbers are a little bit off. Okay, this site actually does say 1,517. This one says 1,500 exactly. This one says 1,515. You know what? I'm not even gonna touch base on it because like, I feel that was so long ago we don't have an exact number.
517 souls.
You know what? Fuck it. Actually, I don't think we have an exact death counter, so, you know what, I'm not even gonna bother.
When the ocean...
Yeah.
To honor this moment and those people, please join us in a moment of silence.
Oh, you mean the movie's gonna shut up for a minute? 1496 people died on the Titanic, not according to 18 different websites that all have a different number other than 1496, Lewis. I don't think an official, accurate death count exists. Let's try Wikipedia, the free online encyclopedia that anyone can edit. Okay, Wikipedia, the free online encyclopedia that anyone can edit, just says 1,500. More than 1,500. It just says more than 1,500, but I searched for the word died, and that shows up 15 times. 6 people died on a thing. Another 2 died in the shipyard workshops. So there's something about festivities that died down. Someone died in the water of cardiac arrest. And at least 1,500 people died. Yeah, okay. No one knows the exact number. There's Titanic Honor and Glory and Titanic Animations that says it's 1496. Well, then both of those are wrong. Are you really going to use the Titanic animated movies as an accurate source? Can we get the rapping dog somewhere in this review? Can we get the rapping dog somewhere in this? You know what? Hang on. I'm just gonna put this right here, just in case I need to bring the rapping dog in. I've been laughing so hard today. Party time! Party time! Oh, God. There'd be nothing stopping us either. Not even copyright. God, that movie is public domain. That movie is public domain. We could do it. God, we did that on Mystery Vtube Theater. Put it in where everyone does. I'm thinking of putting it in when she actually summons the ghosts. It's like, oh, thank God she didn't summon the ghost of that one rapping dog. Party time! Party time! Anyway.
To honor this moment and those people, please join us in a moment of silence.
How long is said moment of silence, actually?
We're doing a moment of silence.
At least 12 seconds. Oh, meanwhile... Oh, someone turned the fan on. Put the cough in the... Yes. Sure, why not? Oh. You mean the movie's actually gonna shut up for a minute? Oh, thank God. Yeah, we'll do this. Have it cut back to the office for like a half a second. Okay, maybe get that in before she shows up. 1 second. This frame. The Final Destination poster with the woman saying, where the woman says Final Destination point before the... What? What are you talking about? You know what? I think we can have this be like... Here. Meanwhile, down in the hole, Lisa's eyesight is going bad, and also, someone turns a fan on. Oh, and then we're back to this. And then we're back to the party upstairs.
Thank you, everyone.
Man, it's taking a while to summon those ghosts. Looked it up on, it's also on Encyclopedia Titanica, 1490s. But what about the rapping dog, Lewis? What was the death count on rapping dogs on the original Titanic? Okay. All right. There were no deaths. There was a 0 as in the... Okay, Gavin is actually correct on this. The correct count is 0 because dogs can't rap. Now, what was the dog death count? How many dogs died on the Titanic? And before you say, yes, there were dogs on the Titanic. I think 1 or 2 actually survived. There were at least 12 dogs. Only 3 survived. Okay, so 3. There were 3 dogs that survived. Which is a shame because dogs are better than people. There was a cat named Jerry. I don't think there's any relation to... Hey, the ghosts are finally here. Finally. Okay, give me a decent... Right about there is good. Yeah, this will work. Someone, think of a really long, complicated pagan ritual. But, like, one that sounds real. Something about a Ouija board. Okay. Consulting a Ouija board, dipping a skull in salt water. I want like 5 of these. I got 3. It's gonna be worth it. Trust me. Trust me. I got 4. I need to write these down. This is a long joke. I got pentagrams, eating hair, dipping a skull in salt water, consulting a Ouija board, and, okay. 52 oh my god. You know those are, like, fake, right? It's your, Ouija boards are fake. It's all fake. It's your brain playing tricks on you. So, oh, it's moving! Yeah, but it's like your hand involuntarily moving on its own because you really, really, really want to believe in it. I don't really believe in ghosts that much. Okay, here we go. Finally, after about an eternity of consulting a Ouija board, dipping a skull in salt water, eating the hair of the last Titanic survivor,
Wait, hold
drawing
up. Is there
15
someone on this
pentagrams
bridge
with
who's
drawings of the
captain
ship,
the next ship over?
offering goddamn Karen lines. Like I said, this is a long joke. Take 2. Finally, after about an eternity of consulting a Ouija board, dipping a skull in salt water, eating the hair of the last Titanic survivor, drawing 15 pentagrams with drawings of the ship, and offering up her soul with a pair of chopsticks while stirring a pot of beans, we finally get our first ghost, who is generic captain. Guy looks nothing like the photographs of Captain Smith. I don't know who this is. Whew. 32 seconds. All one take, ladies and gentlemen. That's why the thumbnail says Hunter is a professional voice actor. It's young Smith? Look at pictures of Captain Smith. Why would it be young Smith? The only, like, pictures we really have of him is when he was old, right? Here, let's go to Wikipedia, the free online encyclopedia that anyone can edit. Oh, wait, we got William and Murdoch, Joseph Evans, and Edward Smith. Nope, still old in that picture. Pictures of the Titanic sinking. A Smith statue. No. You don't have young pictures. That's a lie. Okay, Captain Edward Smith. Google image search. Hey, we got pictures of him from the movie. No. I don't, no. The only pictures we have of him are old. From the moment Captain Smith was born, he was old. That's, that is fact of life. Now, anyway. Let's just hope she does us all a favor and does not accidentally summon the rapping dog. All right, I need clips with the rapping dog. Try looking up young captains. Fine, but then we're gonna listen to the entirety of Party Time. If I don't find it, we have to listen to the entirety of Party Time. All right, Captain Edward Smith, young. Is that him? I don't think that's him. It doesn't look like him. He's not old enough. From the moment Captain Smith was born, he was an old man. This has been proven. It's like Morgan Freeman. Okay, it's a website called Titanic Officers. I don't know. I don't know. If I get 500 comments telling me that it's young Captain Smith, I will admit that I'm... Okay, I won't admit anything to you guys, but I'll acknowledge it. I won't admit anything to you guys. This has to load. Give it a second. The bar is right there. Yeah, I'm covering it up. I'm covering up the bar right now. I'm surprised we're not getting flagged. You know, for using clips from the movie in this stream. Surprised we're not getting flagged. Hey, who messaged me? Okay, well, one wasn't at everyone. We gotta wait for this to throw itself together anyway. It's building peaks. What it means by that is, well, I'd tell you, but we just lost the. Oh, wait, no, there. Okay, what it means by peaks is that the little blaz down here, like it tells you how loud the audio is. Like right here, it's really loud, but for this entire movie, it's very quiet. Found a photo of him that is not old, and he looks nothing like that guy. Well, there you go. There you go. It's not him. It's not him. It's not the captain. This is another captain. This is different captain from the next ship over. This is the next ship over. Did I already yep, found him. Immediately. Immediately found him. I was like, is it this loud bit? Yeah, it's this loud bit. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Working all day, now it's time to unwind. Kick back, relax, take a load off your mind. I'll be busting the moves and I'll be busting the rhymes. We'll be busting up laughing cause it's party time. Everybody's feeling fine cause it's party time. Party time, it's party time. Everybody's feeling fine cause it's party time. Party time, party time. Everybody's feeling fine cause it's party time.
I don't know what we're yelling about. Why are we yelling? The yelling. Oh God. I cut that at like the exact perfect moment, by the way, for reals. 1 second. Okay, it's not perfect. 1 sec. I gotta clean this up. Yeah, right there looks good. Best portrayal of Captain Smith was in the James Cameron film. That's pretty much the only portrayal of Captain Smith. The only one that really counts, anyway. I can't fault him, though. He was good in that movie.
Party time, party time. Everybody's feeling fine cause it's party time. Party time, party time.
Can we get a bit more yelling, please?
Party time. Everybody's feeling fine.
Alright, when does that start?
Party time.
Right around here?
Everybody.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. I'm just gonna put this here. Okay. Bold text. Center line. Nothing but A's. Okay. Control C on that. Enter. Control V. Enter. Control V. Enter, control, enter, 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 enter. Until it just fills the whole screen. Oh, nope, too many. That's perfect. Why is party time such a bop? I have no idea. All right, now let me see if I have the, if I don't have it, I'll have to go get it. I might have to go get it. What's this sound effect here? That would be a car crashing. slip in a downfall parody in this review. A way to show Hitler's hit. No, I can't. See, the thing is, I love Downfall. I love that movie, but I hate the Hitler parodies because of what they've done to that movie. I absolutely adore the movie Downfall. It's a great movie. It's dark, it's gritty, and it really just emphasizes that, yeah, Hitler is this evil, evil man. That's why I reviewed it. I gave that movie a shining ovation. I love that movie. All right, is this the... Yep, this is it.
Stop! Fucking stop!
I need this clip. Mostly just the first part where he goes, stop! Origins of this clip. Wendy's was trying to do memes. Or it might not have been Wendy's. It was some fast food. They were trying to do memes. And this guy said, stop! Oh, God. How loud is this? The peaks are maxed out. Look at this.
Stop!
It's very loud. Also, it needs to be like here. Ish.
Stop!
Let's just hope she does us all a favor and does not accidentally summon the rapping dog.
Party time, it's party time. Everybody's feeling fine cause it's party time. Party time, it's party time. Everybody's feeling fine. Stop!
Yeah, that'll work. Alright, what's next? What's next? How much movie do we have left? It's not a particularly long... Oh, God, there's like an hour left in this movie. It's perfect. Yeah, it's perfect. Is this the scene on deck? I think we're finally gonna get the scene up on deck. Oh, God. Is the Wendy's memer commercial? Okay, that's what I thought it was. But no, the first thing they do, the first fucking thing is ghostly hand-holding. Still somehow just as lewd as it is in real life. I could probably do something funny here. 1 second.
We just got these.
Yeah, I got something. Right when he opens his mouth, where, yeah, right there. No, we're not doing I'ma fire my laser blah. That's...
We just got.
Oops. That... I'ma fire my laser is more like abrupt comedy, and it's not even that funny. I said it. Your jokes aren't funny. What are you gonna do? Cry? You gonna cry about it? You're the one that laughed at it. I'm telling you, the jokes you laughed at are not funny. So instead, we're gonna do this one. Make him burp? No. I got an even better idea. Or even better. I don't know. Let me put in both. Let me see which one I like better. Oh, God, that is just in there, isn't it? Art? Yeah! Art! We'll have to strip out the, movie audio. And it's gonna end abruptly, too. Those are funnier? Yeah, they're funny. Alright, that's option 1. Now, option 2 is, the other one, the louder one. Oops, I accidentally muted it. My bad. He screams out with the voices of 1,000 drowned souls, and what does it sound like? I don't know. There's something funny about it just being one. Make him do the Wilhelm scream. No, the Wilhelm scream doesn't really work here. Believe it or not, I don't think I have that on standby either. I tell you, what do I have on standby? Let me see. The second one is funnier. What do I have on standby? I have no.
Gordon, you just posted cringe.
No. No.
And his name is John C.
No. No. Definitely not, though. It would be funny if I took the time to lip sync all of that. Woody which Woody scream? That's all the clips I have that would probably work in this context.
You what?
Yeah, no, the rest of these are just funny memes that I hang on to for no reason. Don't even make it a scream, just make it a small noise. Well, hence this noise. Or John Cena.
And his name is John C.
Okay, I was just wondering what that one was because it looked weird. The video thumbnail looked weird. Woody scream after Buzz closed the helmet on him in the first Toy Story. Alright, I'm gonna copy that entire comment right there and paste it into a YouTube search. Alright.
I know, Andy.
I'm gonna have to turn the volume down on this one. Hang on, let me flip through it.
Tough guy. Oh, okay. Ooh, well, so you want to do it the hard way, huh? Don't even think about it, cowboy. Oh yeah, tough guy.
I don't think this is the open or close because this is a scene where he opened it.
Here's eyeballs.
from their sockets. You actually think?
Loud screaming, my Godzilla roar. Nah, not the Godzilla roar. Nah. You know what? We're just gonna go with the squeaking. we're just gonna go with the squeaking. In fact, hang on. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit. Is that the absolute last frame? Yeah, it is. The next frame is, this. Brush your teeth if you want to not go to fucking jail, kids. The little scream continues on into the next scene. It's like, oh, so spooky. And then we cut to these losers up on deck. So, yeah, okay, I'm not gonna flip through the entirety of Toy Story to find the one Woody scream scene. I'll look for the laugh. The laugh's easy enough to find. And then we cut to up on deck because these quote-unquote influencers are apparently just teleporting all around the ship. First they're in the cargo hold, then they're in, I don't know, some promenade, then they're in the dining hall, and then there's a ghost. Now they're on the deck of the ship with the ghost. We can lower the volume here as well. It's not supposed to be that loud. Buzz, look at alien. Where? Yeah, and then it does the... Yeah. Yeah, I know that. I haven't seen Toy Story in like 20 years, guys. All right. As he says, I am Mrs. Nisbet. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs scream. I don't have any Mr. Krabs stuff. The only Mr. Krabs stuff I have is stuff like... Well, here, hang on. It's just gonna be easier if I show you. What? There's no audio for there's no video for that? Fine. You just get to listen to it.
that thieving bilge rat Squidward for stealing it. You know, memes. I have a lot of memes on standby. Now, where is that so I could get it out of the media list? No. Okay, I need that. Did I see Lightyear? No, but I hear that everyone's very upset about the gay couple in it. So much so that certain movie theaters are going out of their way to skip that scene. Which, I'm just gonna go on record. If my movie theater did that, I would be getting up from my seat, demanding a refund from the front desk, and leaving. I paid for that damn movie. I did not pay you to cut out certain scenes. YouTuber Odd Ones Out has his own Netflix show. Well, good for him. He's an influencer, though. Last time I even glanced at influencers was when one was recreating Willy Wonka's chocolate factory in real life. I didn't even watch the video. It just appeared on my feed for some reason. And YouTube's like, YouTube thinks that you'll like this video, but I don't even watch it. The giant walrus from Pingu in place of the iceberg. Is there even an iceberg in this movie? I think there is, actually. I think they do hit an iceberg in this movie because they have no original ideas. Oh, yep, there it is. There it is. Big chunk of ice. Big chunk of ice. Big fake 3D model Titanic. And big dark hallways because Queen Mary can't afford to keep the lights on. Where were we? Now they're on the deck of the ship with the ghost. Hang on. That...
Wait.
What?
Do you hear that? Do you hear that, babe? Listen, the music. Oh my god, oh my god.
I do hear it.
Oh my god, wait. We have to dance. Hold on.
Why do they have to dance? What possible motivation could they have for dancing?
It's so romantical.
She must be drunk.
Oh my gosh, okay. Listen, you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. Ask me to dance.
Okay. I guess it's time to start dancing. Cause it's party time. Wait a minute. I have another very funny idea.
Wait.
What?
Do you hear that? Do you hear that, babe? Listen, the music.
I have a very funny idea. Hunter, why are you grabbing the rapping dog? You hate influencers? Good for you, so do I. Why will you not? Oh, because that's an audio track. 1 second. Why is there an audio track all the way up here? What is it doing? Nothing. Get rid of it. Alright, now I want to see if I can take the audio from this and give it like a ghostly wail or an effect of some sort. Echo might, bit of a reverb might help. Okay, this is gonna sound awful, so, that's gonna sound awful at first, so just bear with me.
Party time, it's party time. Everybody's feeling fine.
I don't have enough time. 1 second. Extend that. I told you it was going to be awful. As it goes on, it's less about the song, it's more about just the noises it's making. Okay, does he start doing the chorus again? Yes. Yeah, this'll work. They're like, wait, can you hear the music? Can you hear the music? Party time,
party time. Do you love Starlight Glimmer? I want that user timed out for an hour. Okay, get rid of this. Can you hear the music? I'm not smart. I'm not sorry. I'm gonna put that on the screen, by the way. I'm not sorry. It's gonna play for like a couple seconds and then just, I'm not sorry, down at the bottom of the screen. Bold text. All capital letters. I'm not sorry. It's replace ghost violin guy with the dog. Okay, that is actually a really big ask right there. Because I would have to go get the dog's face, put that into an image editor, carefully, systematically, like, where is it? Carefully, systematically crop out his face, which will go wrong somewhere. It's just going to take like an hour. Do you know what happened last time I did a really big image edit like that on stream? It was the aluminum Falcon interior. It took me 2 hours and everybody left.
Music.
Wait, did that... Hold on. Post.
Wait. What? Do you hear that? Do you hear that, babe? Listen, the music.
I'm not sorry. Hang on. Cut that actually? Okay. Speaking of dogs, come here. Come here, sweetie. She's looking for food. Come here, sweetie. Say hi to the internet for everybody. She's looking for food, but she's been fed. She's spoiled and she knows it. Yes, you are. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's no crumbs today. You know why? 'Cause I ate the food over a plate. Yeah. I ate that sandwich over a plate, unlike what I normally do, which is just have it in my frickin'... Yeah. Mm-hmm. Why can't we teach you to rap? Hmm? Teach this dog to rap. What are you doing down there? Hmm? She's under the desk. Ghost violin guy looks like Alex from A Clockwork Orange. I never saw A Clockwork. Are you lying down? No, you're trying to turn around. How you doing? Hmm?
What's happening? What's going on? I have a strict policy with this dog that she's allowed to, interrupt these streams, by the way. There's no food. Oh, now you're on the bed? Now you're on the bed. Okay. 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 Sure. Sure, you're only here because I have the most comfortable bed in the house. I have the most comfortable bed in this house, and she knows it. Anyway, where did we live off?
Do you hear that, babe? Listen, the music.
It's just that I'm not sorry. Just the I'm not sorry just ties it all together. Hang on.
Romantic about this.
Oh my gosh, okay. Listen, you hear it?
You hear it, right? You hear it, right? I'm not crazy? You hear the rapping dog? This is fun. How about a jump scare in the review? Okay, hang on. There might be something we can do about that. It's this isn't gonna be perfect. Let me get it like right at the beginning of the song where is it? Well, you know, there's something you should know, so I'm gonna tell you so. So sweat it, forget it, enjoy the show. You know how it goes.
Working all day now.
No. Get the very beginning. Yeah, right around here.
You know there's something you should know, so I'm gonna tell you so. Don't sweat it, forget it, enjoy the show.
Yeah, that's the one. We lost connection. Ah, crap, hang on. Gotta... Which one did I have open? This one. Okay, good. We're still on the thing. Okay. Alright, so anyway, we get the dog, right? And then what I'm thinking we might be able to do here... What we might be able to do... is add a bit of Chroma key. Now we want that to be, let's go with this color back here. So it'll get all the green. All right, we could get pretty much everything, but it just makes the whole thing darker, though. High threshold. Okay. We're gonna have to add a lot of chroma key to it in order to make it work. Alright, hang on. I need to put this over, like, I don't know, just give me anything. Ah, God. Except that. Yeah, that's better. That looks funny. Well, the goal is to get rid of everything but the dog. Alright, that gets rid of everything. Okay, that gets rid of most of it. That gets rid of... Coleman, stop! Chroma key the background and leave the dog. Yeah, that's my plan. It'd be so much easier if it was just a green screen, but you know how hard it is to do everything frame by frame by frame by frame? It's kind of like what, oh god, wait. Do I have that? 1 second. Okay, hang on. Oh, the dog wants to leave. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Is this the right one? Come on over here. Yep, this is it. Alright, and we're just gonna have that on standby in case I need it. You're saying that characters from My Little Pony are hard and was just creepy. You know what? I've given you enough warnings. Alright, I'm calling it. Coleman, I've given you enough warnings. I'm calling it. I consider myself to be a very tolerant person. Why not just use the image of him smiling and use that? Okay. Either way, it's gonna take a while to set up. Is my point. Anyway. Naturally, it's time to start dancing on the deck, away from everybody who hates them. Please tell me we have a shot, otherwise I gotta redo that whole line. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to redo that. Naturally, it's time to start dancing for some reason. Even though everything is about to go to shit. Where's that one scene on the bridge? 1 second. Is this the right one? 1 second. Ban Coleman, I just did. Well, that's annoying. I have a clip all picked out for this. 1 second. Yes, certainly. That is definitely enough to make my ears bleed. Don't ear rape party time, please. No, I got something else here planned. I got something else planned for this.
Hey, want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Perfection. Yeah, perfection. Hang on.
Hey, want to hear the most annoying sound?
Right around there should do it. Bleed.
Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Alright, right as he starts making the noise. there's probably good. It's Alright, now we'll, cut this. Put that over here. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. Gotta get rid of this. And... we'll cut it right before he starts screaming. Alright, I need to, like, give me a refresher on this. 1 second. Oh god, it's annoying. Okay. What the fuck just happened? Alright, we'll start it, like, there. Alright, and then we have the most spastic death scene for this influencer guy. This violin dude, he's spastic. But stop! Just drag him off into the fog and be done with it. We'll have a little bit of a hang on the bridge there. Where's the... there it is. Use the white sound from Angry Birds for his death? No. No, dude, fuck Angry Birds. The white birds sound... no, dude, fuck Angry Birds, no. I have an even better idea. I'm gonna do one search for this, and if it isn't there... I don't think it's there. I really don't think it's there. It's a big folder. It might be there. But I don't think it's there. Would you be considered a PNG tuber since you use PNGs? No. Because when I'm streaming, I'm like this. Like, those PNGs in the reviews, that's not a style choice, that's convenience. I have thought about using this model for reviews. I have thought about it. Like, sometime... we're waiting for this search to finish up. Sometime in the future, do not be surprised if you suddenly, like, see a poll in the community tab being like... what style should I continue Hunter reviews in? The Vtube model or the regular PNGs? Because, like, this is a pretty flexible model. Like, I can be angry if I want to. I can also be sad. I might need to add a few more, though. How long have you been a brony? I think the better question is, how long have I been out of that fandom? I've been out of that fandom since, I think, very early season 7 of the show is when I finally dropped out. The last brony thing I did, like, I actually went to, was the last BronyCon, and that was honestly mostly so I could meet up with friends. and cosplay my Vault 111 jumpsuit. Which was fun. But I didn't really do any of the fandom stuff. Found it. I found it, guys. Stop! Just drag... I found it. Stop! What are those other two? Hang on. Yes, I have considered using the VTuber model in Hunter reviews. I'm sorry if it, like, if you just came in, like, just now. Yes, I've been thinking about that. Stop! Just drag him off into the fog and be done with it. I've never heard the evil dies tonight line. Likely because I don't watch those movies. Heated debate going on in the politics chat on our Discord on whether or not they should ban cigarettes. Which, yes, they absolutely should. Smoke in your own damn home. Stop poisoning our oxygen. Wilhelm screamed backwards. Yeah, it's actually not that bad. Let me hear the whole thing. Okay. Did everyone just go to bed? If they did, that means we have to stop, unfortunately. I don't remember where we did. Alright, that's the Karen line. This is the... Yeah, it was around here-ish. That's all the progress we've made? What a bunch of losers. Was leaving the Brony fandom due to toxic fans or not liking the show anymore? It was not liking the show anymore, just plus a general just disinterest in everything that was going on. Like, things seemed to be dying down, so I was like, you know what? I think I'm done. Excluding one, maybe two projects I have going on. One of those is obviously Comet Trails, if you saw the thing. The other one is probably Star Horse. All right, let's get one more line out of the way and then call it a night. Holy crack smoking Jesus. If all of the death scenes are going to be this sporadic, that is the scariest part of this movie. In real life, it would be impossible because the Titanic has decayed so much. Yeah, but by, like, the year 1980, like, still would have been impossible. If it had been, like, 10 years, then, yeah, they would have had a shot at it, but nobody had submarines that could reach that depth. Here it is. Yeah. You know that model's still sitting there, right? You guys want to buy it? You guys want to see if we can buy that? Hang on. Raise the Titanic model. Oh, it's in really bad shape. Oh, wow. Is this a recent image? It's a YouTube video as of 2017. Well, the model, yes. Oh, God, that's loud. Okay, yeah, but yeah, the model does indeed still exist. I got, the top is missing. The whole top of the ship is missing. It's just the body of it. All the funnels and everything. It's all rusted and old and... Yeah, Lewis, that's where all the money went, was the scene of the ship coming out of the water. That's why I used it here. I don't know. I'll give that movie a copyright check. See if we could get it on Mystery Vtube Theater. Because I am very aware of how many Titanic lovers are on this channel. Okay, according to Olympic Class Modelers Club, they have been in contact with the studio in Malta in hopes of getting possession of the model for restoration. Apparently, we're not the only ones who have been after this thing. So, 1 second. Okay, these guys have like 14,000 subscribers. They have a scale model build. Okay, they have a video called Save the Raise the Titanic model. And they have a petition. Oh, I've been blocked. Why have I been blocked from change data? Oh, no, wait, no, there it goes. Okay, they got like 1,300 signatures on this thing. Oh, yeah, that's a shame. Heard of the SS America? You mean the one that's sitting in Philadelphia, rotting away? This was a $5 million replica. Because that's where the budget went. Yeah, as of 2017, this thing is not in good shape. It's not a good movie either. I don't... It's... There was a board game? What? It looks like Monopoly. It looks like a knockoff Monopoly. Why is there a Raise the Titanic board game? Oh god, pictures of the wreck, pictures of the... No, I can't look at those. Can't look at those. Submechanophobia, ladies and gentlemen. Submechanophobia, it's a hell of a thing. It gets at you. This, oh god, no, I can't even look at that. This I'm fine with, I'm fine with this. Not this, I can't even look at that. Oh god, please. I can't even look at it. SS United States. Yes, Bright Sun Films has done a number of videos on the SS United States. I am very aware of its current state. Okay, more pictures of the model. Yeah, no, it's not in good shape. I think just the smaller pieces are sitting inside, like, the main, like, hull of the model, and it's just sitting there. It's on Google Maps. It's on Google Maps, guys. Raise the Titanic model should be in a museum. Well, there's a group trying to get it. I don't, The model was raised more than 50 times until they got a satisfactory shot. Wikipedia, the free online encyclopedia that anybody can edit, doesn't have anything on the Oh, God! Guys, this movie was an absolute massive flop. It had a budget of $40 million, and it only made $7. Oh, God. $5 million replica liner. It's huge. It is really big. They use a massive, massive pool for the shots with this boat. Isn't that like working a dunk tank all night? Well, yeah, kinda. You have heard it's terrible. I've watched it. I've watched the movie. Like, okay. Early days of Hunter reviews. I was looking at films and I was like, okay, I can review Raise the Titanic because it's old and cheesy and I could talk about Titanic, or I could do Titanic 2. And I watched both. And I decided Titanic 2 was worse. The replica ship was severely damaged by a storm in 2003 and is now rusted beyond repair. Oh. Okay, Encyclopedia Titanica. Let's see. Oh, the remains of the model can be viewed by appointment at the film studio in Malta. Yeah, the pool they used for this was 350 feet across and 35 feet deep. It's basically a small lake that they used for this shot. Which is cool. But it only made like $8 million. Alright, anyway, guys, we're gonna cut it here. Because now everyone here is going to bed. Night Whisperer just sent me the Evil Dies Tonight clip. All right, I'll give it a look. I'll give it a look. If I like it, you'll see it in the review. If not, or I forget, I'm not gonna sweat it. But I'll see you guys on Saturday for Mystery Vtube Theater. Have a good Friday, guys.
Listen, folks. Listen, folks, please.
It's a 30-second clip. All right, I'm not going to do this here. I thought it was just the line.